Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Time for some Steelers football tonight. Tonight the Steelers go, well actually don't go nowhere, we actually play home. We go and we on the Giants coming to play us. On Sunday night, Monday Night Football in prime time. This is our third primetime game in 4 weeks, so they love the Steelers. They love seeing the Steelers in primetime television, and we've been doing a good job, you know, going out there, putting up good showing. The last one we did against the Jets. The Cowboys won and go our way, but we have an opportunity on Monday Night Football to go ahead and defeat the Giants. Now, the Giants' defense, of course, is pretty good. You know, they lead the league in sacks. They have 31, 32 sacks. They can get pressure. They can get pressure in, and I think they might get to us a little bit, but you can't let them destroy you, of course. But the reason I feel like the Giants won't score more than 13 points in this game is because of the offense. Because we've seen this before. We've seen this formula with our team before. Remember the past few years before now, you know, our offense looked more competent, better now, of course. But the past few years, when our offense was mediocre or below average offense, a terrible offense that was like kind of finishing last in the league, you know, we were still winning games, mostly because our defense and mostly because Coach Tomlin, being a great coach he is, but it never can work out. When you play some teams that have higher firing power than you, you know, your defense can only do so much. You're like, okay, I'm holding them to this certain point. I remember the Steelers played the Chiefs that one time in the playoffs. The defense kept the game very close. Now, TJ Watt with we had the interception and the tip up interception that happened, and some other things that was happening, got the sack and stuff. They was doing the best they could. They had to scoop and score and all the things that happened. But eventually, what happened? We lost in the end, got blown out because you just can't keep that up for the whole time. You just can't keep it up the whole time. You'd be like, okay, eventually I go out there and score. And the Giants, you know, Daniel Jones is all right at times, but he's just not the answer for them. They still haven't really discovered it and fixed that answer yet and found a different person. I thought they were going to draft a quarterback this past draft, but they decided to roll with Daniel Jones again, I guess because the money is tied with them. So they have to wait and see what happens. But I think the Steelers probably hold off. But in the first half, both defenses going to be opposing their will. I think the game be kind of around like 13-6 in the first half. In the second half, the Steelers do what they always do. They turn the switch on. I think the Steelers turn the switch on, and they just find a way to just go ahead and win 28-13, I think. So the Steelers be leading probably 13-6 at half. Game still one score. I think the Steelers will pull away. Second half, you know, scoring a few touchdowns and go ahead and winning the game 28-13. That's my prediction. I think TJ Watt go out there have a nice game, especially going against a backup left tackle as well. He'll be double teaming Watt, of course, a lot of time, but he'll get his opportunity here and there to make a play here and there. We've seen it with the Raiders game. They was double teaming him. What he do? He made a play by getting 2 forced fumbles. You know, he just played, got there and tackled, stayed in pursuit, made a play. Last week against the Jets, they was double teaming him, triple teaming him, but the other guys ate. Alex Highsmith was eating. The different guys was able to get pressure to Aaron Rodgers that caused turnovers and different things that happened. So the Steelers do a good job at finding different ways to get pressure to the opposing team quarterbacks. And when you play a guy like Daniel Jones, like I told you many times, the quarterbacks with the deer in the headlight look, the ones that be like startled out there with pressure and the blitz come in, those are the guys you can exploit and you can get after. So the Steelers should have a pretty good amount of sacks this game. I'll say about 5 or 6 sacks this game, a few turnovers as well, and win this game 28-13. I think the Giants probably score a late game, like garbage time score, like touchdown or something like that. But the Steelers should win, of course, 28-13 and go 6-2 into the bye week, and we'll see what happens. You know, we still want to see a receiver trade maybe happen as well. I don't know if the Steelers going to do it. Actually, it might just be contempt on where they at and just keep the same people they got around them. But you never know. Mr. Khan might have something up his sleeve. Coach Tomlin or somebody might have something up their sleeve. I think John Mechie would be nice to get on a lower scale. Christian Kirk is now injured, of course, the collarbone. Remember, he's the guy I had on the list as well. He got injured. He's out for the season with the collarbone injury, so they're not getting him. DeAndre Hopkins already got traded, of course, to the Chiefs. And we also seen, of course, Courtland Sutton. He's not getting traded here. So a lot of things that they kind of didn't go our way fully. So I think John Mechie might be the one. The Texans got a lot of depth at receiver, and John Mechie kind of got lost in the shuffle. So he's a guy from Alabama who's pretty good, has speed, quickness, you know, good route runner, shifty. I bring him to your team. I think you can develop him, and he'd be a nice piece to complement George Pickens very well. So we have to wait and see what happens, but that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys probably. I might go live on this channel, on my other channel, either one channel. I'm gonna choose which one. You probably see notification, but I should be going live on either this channel or the other channel. Well, I'll see which one I choose, and just tune into that post game. If I go live on this channel, I won't do a post game show. The post game show will be on this channel, of course. So just tune into that, and yeah. So peace out.